Can logical operators replace the conditional operator in JavaScript code? Imagine trying to decide between two options with just one quick glance. In JavaScript, that decision-making process often involves operators. Today, we're exploring whether logical operators can stand in for the conditional operator in your code. The conditional operator, also called the ternary operator, uses a simple syntax, question mark followed by a colon. It checks a condition and then returns one value if the condition is true and another if it is false. For example, you might write, let status equals is member question mark, member colon guessed. This makes your code clear and easy to read when choosing between two options based on a condition. Logical operators like and, or, and nullish coalescing are different. They are mainly used to combine or invert Boolean expressions. The AND operator returns the first falsy value it finds, or the last value if all are truthy. The OR operator returns the first truthy value, or the last if none are truthy. The nullish coalescing operator returns the first value if it is not null or undefined, otherwise it returns the second value. You might think you can use logical operators to replace the conditional operator. For example, instead of writing, let status equals is member question mark, member colon guessed, you could try, let status equals is member and member or guessed. This works because if is member is true, and returns member, and or returns guessed if is member is false. But this approach can cause issues if the values involved are falsy. For example, if the value is 0 or an empty string, the logic might break down or give unexpected results. So, can logical operators fully replace the conditional operator? Not really. The conditional operator is explicit and straightforward for choosing between two options based on a condition. Logical operators can sometimes mimic this behavior but are less clear and more prone to errors, especially with falsy values. They are better suited for combining multiple Boolean conditions or providing default values when dealing with null or undefined. In web development, it's best to use the conditional operator when you need a clear binary choice. Use logical operators when you want to combine conditions or set defaults based on truthiness. Knowing when to use each makes your code more reliable and easier to understand. So, while logical operators can sometimes act as a shortcut, they are not a complete replacement for the conditional operator in JavaScript.